Did you know that Denmark is one of the happiest countries in the world? Nestled in Northern Europe, this Scandinavian gem is known for its rich history, innovative culture, and a quality of life that's hard to beat. A land of timeless traditions, unique alphabets, and mouth-watering pastries, Denmark is full of surprises. And if you're curious why a nation with no mountains can still make its inhabitants so joyous, you're in for a treat. Let's dive deeper into the 10 fun facts about Denmark. Did you know that the Danish language has no word for please? Yes, you heard that right. The Danish language, spoken by the majority of Denmark's population, lacks a specific word for please. But don't be fooled into thinking the Danes are impolite. They have other ways of expressing politeness, often through the tone of their voice or by adding words to their sentences to convey courtesy. The Danish language is also unique for its alphabet. In addition to the 26 letters you might be familiar with, it has 3 additional letters: A, E, O, and A. These extra characters are not just for show. They each have unique sounds and are integral to the pronunciation of many Danish words. Language is a key part of any culture, but it's not the only thing that makes Denmark unique. The country also has a rich tapestry of traditions that are as intriguing as they are diverse. Take, for instance, the Danish tradition of hygge. This untranslatable word encapsulates a concept central to Danish culture: a cozy feeling of togetherness, contentment, and well-being. Whether it's curling up with a good book, having a dinner with friends, or simply enjoying a cup of hot cocoa on a rainy afternoon, that's hygge for you. And then there are the more peculiar traditions. How about the tradition of kastanjamanden, where Danes create little figures from chestnuts and matchsticks as a sign of autumn's arrival? Or the midsummer tradition of Sankt Hans Aften, where bonfires with effigies of witches are lit, symbolizing the warding off of evil spirits and misfortune. These traditions, some quaint and others quirky, are a testament to Denmark's rich cultural heritage. They offer a glimpse into the Danish way of life, characterized by simplicity, conviviality, and a deep love for nature and the changing seasons. So, next time you come across a Danish word you can't pronounce or a tradition you find peculiar, remember, it's all part of the fascinating tapestry that makes Denmark such a unique and enchanting place to explore. Stay tuned for more fun facts about the country's geography and lifestyle. How's this for a fun fact about Denmark? We don't have any mountains. Now that might seem a bit odd to those of us who are used to landscapes punctuated by towering peaks and rolling hills. But it's true. Denmark's highest point, Målehøj, stands at a modest 170 meters above sea level. That's more of a gentle slope than a mountain, really. This flat terrain has shaped Denmark in more ways than one. It's influenced the country's architecture, its farming practices, and even its battle strategies in the days of the Vikings. But perhaps most interestingly, it's shaped the lifestyle of the Danish people themselves. Imagine waking up in the morning, stepping outside, and hopping on your bike for a leisurely ride to work. No steep hills to conquer, no winding mountain roads to navigate, just a smooth, flat path stretching out before you. Sounds idyllic, doesn't it? Well, for more than half of Copenhageners, this isn't just a dream. It's their everyday reality. Cycling is a way of life in Denmark. It's so ingrained in the culture that you'll see bike lanes on almost every road, and parking spaces for cycles outnumber those for cars in many places. And it's not just in Copenhagen. Across the whole of Denmark, people choose the saddle over the driver's seat for their daily commute. This love for cycling is a testament to the Danes' commitment to sustainability and healthy living. But it's not all about practicality. There's a certain joy in cycling through the flat, open landscapes of Denmark, feeling the wind in your hair as you pass by fields of blooming flowers, charming villages, and the occasional windmill. It's a simple pleasure, but one that's quintessentially Danish. And there you have it, a country without mountains, where the flatness of the land has given rise to a culture of cycling and a love for the great outdoors. Truly, Denmark shows us that sometimes less really is more. Up next, we'll discuss Denmark's contributions to the world of food and entertainment. Did you know that Danish pastry actually originates from Vienna? That's right. Despite its name, this flaky, sweet delight wasn't born in Denmark. In the mid-19th century, Danish bakers went on strike, and bakers from Austria, particularly Vienna, were brought in to fill their shoes. They introduced the Danes to the puff pastry style that now characterizes the Danish pastry, or as they call it in Denmark, wienerbrød, literally translating to Viennese bread. These delicious pastries quickly became a staple in the Danish culinary scene, taking on a life of their own. Danish bakers began to add their unique spin, stuffing them with a variety of fillings from sweetened fruit and custard to cinnamon and almond paste. The result? A rich, buttery pastry that is both crisp and tender, with a burst of flavor in every bite. Over time, Danish pastries have become an integral part of Denmark's food culture and are enjoyed by locals and tourists alike. They are a common sight in bakeries across the nation, and their sweet aroma is a familiar and comforting scent in the Danish mornings. The Danish pastry is more than just a delicious treat. It's a testament to the country's ability to embrace foreign influences and make them their own. It serves as a delectable reminder of a time when two cultures merged to create something truly delightful. Stay tuned for our final fun fact about Denmark. You'll find the two oldest amusement parks in the world in Denmark. Yes, you heard that right. Denmark is home to two historical amusement parks that date back centuries. First, there's Bakken, nestled in the green woodlands of Dyrehaven. Bakken opened its gates in the 16th century and has been delighting visitors ever since. It's more than just an amusement park, it's a living testament to Denmark's rich cultural history. Then there's Tivoli Gardens, right in the heart of Copenhagen. Since the 19th century, Tivoli has been a magical escape offering enchanting gardens, exotic architecture, and thrilling rides. It's no wonder that it inspired Walt Disney to create Disneyland. These amusement parks are not just about the rides. They offer a unique blend of history, culture, and entertainment, making them beloved tourist destinations. They truly encapsulate the Danish spirit of joy and togetherness. That's it for our countdown of 10 fun facts about Denmark. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share, like, and leave a comment.